G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the nation. Today we're going over episode 5 of our Ultimate Fusion Nuzlocke. Losing Marxio last episode was a very bad loss for us. We have Baykid, we have Arantini still, Rosellaby, Swavelier, Joustalk as I like to say, Sandy Grigus, and Noramaka. I no longer believe in Arceus anymore. Last episode I asked for no shenanigans, and what happened? We lost our starter. Alright, we can finally go through the desert. We have the go-go goggles now. And our encounter is... Treedile! Arceus, I'm sorry, I take that back. Please don't curse me. We need this. Yo, we got a starter again, if I can capture it. Oh, we got the luck of the Arceus. I was about to say the luck of the gods. Luck, for we praise you, Arceus, please. Okay, it's been poisoned, so we need to watch out for that. I don't want you to die. Alright, cut shouldn't kill you. Oh! That's not good. You can only take like 2 more poisons. What do we do? I think we're just gonna have to throw balls. Yeah, you're not gonna take another poison or so. Please, please, please. 1, 2. Nope. Sandstorm raged. I'm getting nervous. I hurt by poison. Oh, literally, we have to get at this ball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's go! We're gonna fight Treedile to Treedile with May now. They live in holes dug by themselves to absorb nutrients from the ground to grow stronger. The black part around their eyes, it protects it from the solid ground. I'm so happy we got that, eh? We have a starter Pokemon again. And this is where we get the fossil, I believe. I hated this place. As a kid, these paths, exactly what just happened. The amount of times I failed on this, and on the ice paths. Yo, what is that? Trapwick. Trapinch and, Litwick. That is such a fire design. Trapinch is like melting from its own fire. I knew it was a smart thing to teach this guy, False Swipe. Please get in the ball. I really like this design. And we got it. Let's go. It is said that it only opens its mouth whenever it's going to trap another soul inside of it. The flame grows larger the more souls it has consumed. That's very dark. This thing has fire bulging out of its head. It's a murderer. Alright, come on. Of course, Trapinch, you had to get in the way. I mean, Trapwick. I was just about to get across. This time. Yay! I think only Trapwicks are in here. That's such a lucky pickup. For our starter Pokemon as well, I'm pretty sure that the next gym we fight is the normal type. But he has a lot of fighting Pokemon too. So I don't think we're going to take him in. Just to be safe. I will not be losing another starter. It's really handy to know that all of the starter Pokemon are capturable as well. You never know. If we can find out where we got Marxio, we can shiny hunt one, and then it replaces it. We're going for the Claw Fossil. I never really liked the other one. I wonder what they're going to be fused with though. This could be very interesting. Oh, that's right, the sand tower collapses around us. I forgot about that. Oh no, the fossil shattered. The root fossil disappeared into the sand. Can you get more than one fossil in this game? I don't remember that either. Now we have to make our way all the way back to our dad. I've done a fair bit of training and I still have not found a shiny yet, and I think we're up to episode 5. Which is crazy. I've got the worst luck with shinies at the moment. We haven't got an encounter in this town, so we can use our fishing rod to get one. If I can find it. What's it gonna be? Disappointing. Azuripon. It is a water type, so we can't complain. We got none at the moment. We should just be able to catch you with a ball straight away. I didn't see that putting up much of a fight. Due to not having arms, it uses its tail to move and grab things, though it isn't very good at it. The only way that could really be useful is if we get it to an Azumarill and it has huge power. Alright, our first trainer of the gym. We'll get some experience through here. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty, every attack lands without fail. What shenanigans you got? They'll caddy roar. The body looks right, but the head looks so goofy. Why? Just why? The face just doesn't sit on it properly. Oh, feint attack. Pay attention. Stop looking at the weird design. That was big damage. We need that. But we're going to have to switch out because if we get hit by a crit feint attack, bye-bye. Why did I do that? To be honest, I don't even know why I switched into Celebi. It's weak to feint attack as well. And Confusion doesn't hit you because you're a dark type. Stun Spore works though. It's actually pretty smart to paralyze you because most of our team is weak to fire. We're steel and grass type mainly. We got Confusion on top of that. Very nice. Alright, I guess we can go for... Oh, Confusion is working? I guess you don't have the dark type of Incineroar then. And you killed yourself. See, that's where my shenanigan problems come in. I get too distracted looking at the designs and talking that I just start clicking without paying attention. We're going to go heal up quickly, just to be safe. Alright, let's keeping on. Making my way back to the gym. I gotta win, I gotta beat my father and get this zone down. No. Okay, we're gonna give Bakid an experience share, just so we can get some levels throughout this gym. May as well maximize the experience growth. He's got to catch up to everyone else. The Room of Accuracy. The Recovery Room. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you how awful that feels. Oh lordy lord, that sentence didn't want to leave my mouth. Slackmander. That's so wrong. Look how derpy you did to our Charmander. You've got a little bobblehead. Oh, that's right, it's normal type. Astonish won't work. Ooh, that's going to hurt us though. Actually, we tanked that. But we did get a special defense drop, which is not good for us. The only good thing about this gym is that the Pokemon look around a lot. Vigoroth's the most aggressive out of all of them. Alright, who's up next? I'm not going to take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how horrid it is for Pokemon that take critical hits. So probably like Focus Share, what was I talking about? Focus Energy and stuff like that. Vigorothmillion. Vigormillion, whatever that just said. Vigoleon. This should be effective to you. Look how much that's doing. Holy crap. We're steel type and that slash is absolutely hurting us. I was hoping to get a Confusion, but we did not. Oh, you're hung on by a bee schmackle. Who do we switch into? Please no fighting move. He healed up. I'd rather that than a fighting move. Those slashes are doing a fair amount of damage for us being steel type, man. If we got hit by a crit slash, that would literally rip us apart. You didn't like Dragon Rage though. Bakid to level 20. Alright, we're going to go re-heal again. I'm just playing it safe. I'm scarred by losing Marxio. I know I've said it a lot. One thing I will say I'm actually really proud of, we're killing it with the shorts with this game. I've had a lot of people interested in what the game was and commenting how cool the sprites look. Like I have said guys, if you do want to follow along, you can join the Discord and I do have the file in Discord. Alright, let's get up to Normie. We need to dethrone our father. Did that just say one hit KO room? I clicked that too fast. Alright, there's Normie. We did a little bit of training just to get everyone a little bit higher. So hopefully everyone's at the right level and we don't lose anyone. Yeah, so everyone's ranging between 26 and 30. Fine, as promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Chaos. I'm so happy that I have a real battle with my child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Chaos, you better give it your best shot too. Alright, Normie, let's go. Vigor Emelion. Rock Tomb. Oh, Teeter Dance. We're going to be confused. That's not an... We still got the Rock Tomb off, so we should be faster now. We'll go for another one just to be safe. We hit ourselves. Can you stop trying to confuse me? Alright, we should definitely be faster now. And he's healing up. Nice damage. Alright, we're trapped by Fire Spin. What do we do? I was about to say I was going to Rock Tomb, but then I was like, no, that could miss. Alright, Vigor Emelion's gone. Swallax! What have you done to Snorlax as well? All my favorite Pokemon are getting butchered. They just made him fatter. Oh, that will hurt. That's actually not too bad. We'll Confusion you. Nice, that's good damage. Oh. He didn't heal, that's lucky. Get out of here. We should get a level. Yes, we did. Wants to learn Grass Whistle. What is Grass Whistle? Lures the foe into sleep with a pleasant melody. That could come in handy. We'll get rid of Stun Spore. Next up is Zangiq. Is that what it just said? Mimikyu. We thought Mimikyu was cursed before. What is that thing? This is just a horror episode. If you're looking for all the worst fusions available, they're all here on this episode. He Hyper Potioned just as we're about to finish you off. But Dragon Rage is doing a good chunk of damage. I'm pretty sure that was our first potion. I have been getting distracted. So if I'm wrong about that, let me know. Alright, we're going to switch out because I don't want to get crit. And then lose this guy. Facade. These are doing so much damage even though they're saying not effective. And we're being confused. These gym leaders and their shenanigans, man. Come on. Oop. Please hit. Please, please, please. Let's go. Level 29. For Swavelier. Slackazard. I'm sorry, but this is the worst fusion we have seen so far. Charizard is known to be the most MVP of Pokemon. Our fan favorite designs. And then you've literally just bobble-headed the hell out of him and stuck a bit of fur on. I don't have anything else to say about that besides back to hell with you. Slackazard's looking around. That's about the only thing we're lucky about with this guy. Yawn. Failed. Oh, because we're already asleep. Alright, you need to wake up before he starts attacking. Thank you. Rock Tomb hit. That did nothing, really. He's still faster. That's crazy. Alright, 2 Rock Tombs. We should be faster now. And we've been yawned. He hasn't attacked us yet. He just keeps trying to put us to sleep. He had a berry, a citrus berry, and we're asleep again. Can you stop being a pain, please? Wake up and hit him with some rocks. Come on. You can do it. You can wake up and attack him. Please, wake up. Yes, we did. And that didn't do enough damage. What should we do? Dig or Rock Tomb? Rock Tomb may miss, so we'll dig. Not put me to sleep again. Norm was really easy, but he had a lot of shenanigans. Leader Norman defeated. I can't believe it, Chaos. I lost to Chaos? But rules are rules. Here, take this. Oh yeah. Chaos received the balance badge from Dad. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM Surf will be able to travel across water. This is my gift to you, Chaos. I'm sure you can use it correctly. We obtained TM42. Facade. It doubles the power of a Pokemon if poisoned, paralyzed, or burnt. It might be able to turn the bad situation into an advantage. As gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Ah, there you are, Chaos. Please come with me. I have something I want to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Chaos for a second. What's up, mate? What do you want to do? Oh, this is the guy who gives us Surf, isn't he? Chaos, please excuse us for dragging you here this way. But our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Vanderoff Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch his Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. Obtain HM free. If you can surf on it, you'll be able to use all sorts of places. You'll be able to surf all sorts of places. Jesus, English. Surf's actually a really good move. Wait, why can everyone learn Surf? Can every Pokemon just learn any move in this game? That's not right, but so I'm not going to take advantage of people who can't. Arontini should be able to, because the Dragonite family can all use Surf. So that should be fine. I'm not going to teach it to someone who's like a fire type. That's just stupid and it wouldn't normally be allowed. Testing, testing, testing. We'll heal up everyone quickly. I'm actually surprised we didn't do worse in that gym than what we did before. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we go over here and then we surf across this lake, don't we? Up where we first fought May. Owing Abbey. Level 2s. We've come a long way. Actually, let's go get Treedile out to start gathering some experience for him. Move Pokemon. And there he is. We've got to do everything we can to keep him alive. Let's have a quick look. Overgrown, Mild Nature. Absorb, Quick Attack, Sand Tomb, and Vine Whip. Who do we replace you with? Actually, we'll get rid of Bay Kid. I'm more interested in the design of Trap Wick. I was about to say Lip Pinch. Same, very different. We'll put him to the front because he should only need one level to evolve as well. Let's get across the water. Aronite, use Surf. Arontini, sorry. Watch where you're going. This sort of distance should just be swam. We abbreviate a bit, okay? A Tentacant and a Maripom. We'll quick attack Maripom and then we'll dig the Tentacants. Oh, that's going to hurt us. That actually did less than I was expecting. And we're confused. Literally your first battle and they're like, no, die. Oh, that's alright, we hit. Actually really surprised. Level 30 for Sandy Regas. Water Spout. Did nothing. Even with a crit. Absorb and then Astonish. I'm surprised we actually landed every hit. Normally we do not. Our little Treedile's fast as well. It was outspanning Sandy, who's got like 8 levels on it. And a Wing Abbey. Good experience for us. We'll go with Absorb. One shot. Alright, let's battle. Hello? I'm boiling mad. You crossed the sea. Why is no one battling me? My delight. We've got twins here. We'll switch you to the front to get some experience. What? Why is no one battling me? Oh, I'm an idiot. We're at the wrong spot. We're meant to be where the lightning gym is. You absolute fool. This is where I was meant to be going. My dopey self went to the wrong location. Was like, why is no one trying to fight me? I'm pretty sure this is not a new encounter. So just to be safe, you're dead. Well, you're not dead. Bubble. That did nothing at all. You didn't like Vine Whip though. That's much better experience. That makes sense why that last guy was on level 10. Hi Chaos. I'm Steven. We met in the cave near Driftwood. Have you met any kinds of Pokemon since we last saw you? There are many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. If you want to raise your favourites, that's fine. Perhaps you'll find it more fun to raise all sort of Pokemon. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we met again somewhere. My choice is whatever I'm given on the first route. And it is... That's a dupe. Menetricario. Why does that look so good, but the first one looks so derpy? This is blended perfectly together. And that's a dupe again. I do like this design. I didn't like Electriolu's one. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. We're not losing you. Switch just in case we get caught in some type of bullcrap. Acid. We'll go for Dig. They're getting higher as well, so they will be good experience for us. One shot you, boy. You didn't like that, did ya? And of course you paralyzed me. I don't like that. We'll put you to the front to get some levels. I don't want him to die. I don't trust it. Alanesta. That looks so wrong, and I don't even have to say why. I'm pretty sure you looking at this can tell why that looks wrong. Why that color? It is a new Pokemon, but I don't really want it. We could do better. Although having an ice type right before this gym would be helpful. I take that back. You gotta use your brain. Type charts, this is helpful. Lanista was caught. Its shell isn't actually part of its own body. It is a home, but it also serves as a shell for battle to protect. It only gets out to collect berries. You're cursed, but I don't like you. I don't think any Pokemon they would have fused with Cloyster would have worked. And then we'll heal up. Look how close you were to dying, mate. That's scary. Bird Pokemon that fly elegant in the sky. They're the best. Birdies. They don't like my rocks, but... Rosabee. Perfect match. Mega Drain. Good experience and one shot. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he only had one Pokemon. That's easy. We'll give XP share back to Treedile as well. I'd prefer he leveled up quicker. If he evolves, his stats are going to get better too. And a T-Blast. Confusion should work. Oh, lucky it wasn't Signal Beam because that would have really hurt us. That's one problem down. Treedile gets some experience. Swavely, we can't stay in against this. What takes this on well? We got paralyzed, but our Sand Tomb should hurt it. Didn't know could get Poison Tail. That's some good information for later on. Our special defense dropped harshly. Come on, get rid of the paralyze. You need to learn these rocks. Very good, mate. You've been slowed down. Meteor Mash. That's not very good. Morning Sun. We got a useful move for once. Special defense being dropped again. That's not good. Come on. Headbutt. Not useful. That's physical, so it's not as bad. What do we got? Extreme Speed. That was enough to take you out. Treedale to level 23. Let's go. He should evolve. My favourite Pokemon so far is Sandygrigus. What about you guys? Yep, he's evolving. We know what this looks like already from May. But this is a well-needed stat buff. A Grover A Grovy Rook. Grover Rook, Grovy Rook, Gravy Rook. Gravy Rook. Hopefully I can lock that in my head. Let's have a look at him. He's very fast. And he's a special attacker. Need to keep that in my head, special attacker. Can't get free here with the bike apparently. But I'm going to put Arantini to the front because I still don't think you're strong enough to take the lead in battles just yet. No shenanigans. Whoa! Tropicagon. That is really cool, man. Look how fire that looks. Tropius and, Drapion? No, Drapion's a Scorpion. That looks really good. Tropius' design is really bad. I'm impressed by that. I wonder what its stats would be like. Hold on. If that's Grass Dragon, is that the first ever Grass Dragon? And a Gloomisaur. Gloom and Ivysaur. So what is, what's its name? Jeez, I'm having such a mind blank right now. I've got so many thoughts rolling through my head. Vileplume. It's going to have Venusaur's thing on top of its head instead of its normal flower. Testing. Iron Tail will do big damage. Yes, it did. I thought you would fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon, and then hanging on to them somehow. But it turns out, HM called fly. Well, I wish I'd known that for a long time ago. This man's disappointed about how the Pokemon fly. You can hop on the back of a Zubat and fly. You should be very impressed. The world of Pokemon, where logic doesn't always make sense. She has a Gloomisaur. We'll go for Dragon Rage. Missed us, nice. I was about to say I don't want to be put to sleep. Don't extend our battles, please. Good experience, level 24. Rosella Bee. Yeah, we'll just go for another Dragon Rage. I don't see you doing anything to us at all. Let's try one more time. We've been paralyzed. I was going to say let's try Iron Tail, but Dragon Rage is being effective at the moment. We'll try it now, because it's full restored. Oh, that did way more damage. Iron Tail was a good pickup. Rosella Bee's down. And a big chunk of experience. And then registered another... I'm literally going to have the entire Pokemon region registered in my decks by the end of this. Getting phone calls left, right, and center. I think there should be a couple more... Yeah, trainers up here. Who has the knowledge and survival? Pokemon Rangers, that's who. Never played the Pokemon Ranger games, ever. Beliodos. I'm actually a fan of that. Looking at it, it does look kind of weird. But I like how the two heads emerge together. And then you do get those spiders that have funny heads and like distracting things. That's what it kind of looks like. I rock with this design. Oh, Megahorn, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, we almost just lost Arantini. No. And that surf did nothing. No, we need to get out of there. Please. I was about to say, don't have something to follow us like Pursuit. Steel Wing. I should have wing attacked. And you put me to sleep. Every single Pokemon just has the ability to put me to sleep in the battles. This is driving me nutty of how many times we've been slept. One turn of sleep, we can't complain about that though, even though I just did. Shh. Almost leveled up with Swavely. Yeah, we'll register you too, Ranger. Alright, we need to heal up because that was so close. That could have been such a mistake. We've had him for so long and we almost lost him. Whenever, whatever it may be, I have my Parasol in hand. I'll show you the true potential of my bird Pokemon. And they have a Goldie Peck and a Swavelier. Alright, we're going to Thunder Wave the Swavelier. That's our top priority. And then we're going to switch you out because you cannot afford to take an attack. We'll go into our own Joust Hawk. We landed that. Very nice. Water Spout. We're not using any fire moves. That's perfectly fine. Alright, we're going to Iron Tail you. And then we'll Aerial Ace into you to see how much damage it does. Honestly, for not being effective, that did an alright chunk. Meteor Mash. We're going to eat that. Alright, we'll Dragon Rage into you. And then we're going to Aerial Ace into you. Goldie Peck's gone. And this should finish you, I'm hoping. Yes. Dragon seems to do very well against Steel. And level 25. That's leveling up fast to catch up. We want as many trainers as we can for experience. And we have to pull our bike out. Give me your Pokemon's experience. If you're not on your guard, you're in for some pain. Who do you got, Little Mid? Little Mid. Little Man. Ninja Soul. This. Oh, it's got Speed Boost as well. But it didn't stand a chance. Good job. Iron Tail, sorry, such a good move. Leech Life. I'm glad I swapped it for Metal Claw, because I was thinking, should I? I don't really use Iron Tail much at all. Or Iron Head, whatever it is. Let's have a good one. And who do you got? A Slugos. We'll go for Surf. Yeah, that's right. We've got a good answer for Fire types and Ground types now too. And another Mucker. Surf again. You getting Surf was a big advantage. Alright, we should be almost up here to fight Team Aqua. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Magma or Aqua. Huh? What's some kid doing here? I'm here to ruin your day, fool. Carbrawler. We'll just go for an Iron Tail. Rough-Skin Goddess. Come on, we needed one tiny bit more to level up. The boss is interested in the research that they've got going on here, so he sent us out. Quit your meddling. You and those meddling kids? Zudigi. You're not going to like our Iron Tail? No, you did not. Level 32. And level 26. And a Poochie Dose. You're not going to like Iron Tail either. You get an Iron Tail? You get an Iron Tail. Everyone gets Iron Tails. And we're evolving. I've been waiting for this for so long. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. Yo, that actually looks really good. Into Larion. I think I butchered that. Much needed stat boost, but let's have a look. I really like how that looks. Oh, you're very fast. And a physical attacker. Like super fast. We've got a double battle coming up. Alright, let's put Trapwick to the front for some experience. And then we'll put Swavelier as his backup. Because you're falling a bit behind. This Institute created a type of Pokemon that has something to do with the weather. We're here to take them. Don't tell me that you're looking for that weather Pokemon too. That's a no-no. We're here to get it first. Oh yeah, Cast Form. What's it going to be fused with? Poochie Dose and a Zudigi. We'll go Bite onto Zudigi. Yeah, Bite onto Zudigi. And then we'll Signal Beam the other guy because he's our biggest problem. Sorry, I just took a while to actually confirm that because I wasn't sure with what my brain wanted to do. If we got hit by Poochie Dose, that would have been a very big problem. Feather Dance. That's alright. We need to get rid of the Crab Butt. And just to be safe, we're swapping out. Aerial Waste U, super effective. One shot, good night. Ruskin kicked us. Never mind, we come straight back out anyway. We got rid of our stat decrease though. Everyone got a bit of experience and a Poochie dose. I'm pretty sure we're faster, so we don't need to worry about being hit. Yep. All good. I don't want to take the risk of this thing just getting annihilated. Trap weak. Actually, just thinking about it, we got 3 pseudo-legendaries. I never realized that before. We appear wherever anything rare is found. Who do you got? And it is a Poochie dose. Team Aqua needs to get some variety. We need to switch. I was thinking about using Rock Smash, but I don't think we will leave a headbutt. I think our dude's pretty weak. Very good. We can win a fight on our own for once. Hooray! Zudigi. Go for a quick attack. We've got a crit. Very nice. Oh! Alright, we need to watch out for flying types. Oh. Oh, lucky that switched us out, man. And we've got some XP for you. I have so much trouble saying XP sometimes. It just gets stuck in my lips. Rosella Bee will just drink your blood. Our Mega Drain will give us back some fresh life, even though we lost nothing. We're just taking your vitality, mate. Alright, last one. We've got to give everyone a potion. Just to be safe. We can always buy more. We'll give you the Swavelier. And then we'll use the supers on the rest of them. Cash means nothing when it comes to going into a battle. And for the front, I'm going to take your item so then the other dude can get a bit more experience. You're going to meddle with Team Aqua's affairs. You're either absolutely fearless, simple, or just both. You're so cute. You're disgusting. I'll put you down kindly. Okay, this woman's got a bit of conflicting issues. Shelly. And she has a Cravola. We need to get out of that straight away. Your nemesis is back. We know a Mega Drain's going to absolutely annihilate you. It's nice to know when you can rely on an attack destroying something. And a Mighty Dose. I still wish I got you. This should insta-kill you as well, but... Oh, you lived. Swagger's not helpful. But if we get an attack off, you're dead either way, but you wouldn't like it. Come on. Yes, good job. Mighty Dose gone. That was massive experience. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about, but now you're here. What makes you want to sniff around our business anyway? We have a situation here. Team Magma's mob just passed and went to the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Team Magma, just you wait. Thank you. We're safe now. It might be an odd way to thank you, but please take these Pokemon. Chaos received Cast Form. Or Cast Tomb. Cast Form and Spiritomb? There's plenty of them in the Institute. Go ahead and take it. Wait. Cast Form and Spiritomb? That could be really good. Oh, there's a bed here. We can heal up. And a PC. We can check it out. Heal up quickly. Very nice. Is it Cast Form and Spiritomb? Give me a look. Cast Tomb. That is sick. Wait, so will Spiritomb change during the weather? It's Shadow Tag as well. This is a good pickup as a reserve Pokemon for later. We're almost at the next town. We just got to make our way up this single path. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. And we found an elixir. I haven't found any rare candies yet. Oh, mate. Chaos. Where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check it out for you. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Go. Alright, mate. What shenanigans you got? She's got a Slugos. Let's go for Sandtomb. Nice, we got a crit as well. And it got stuck in the stand tomb. Hidden power. That didn't do anything. That crit is what just did all that damage. Ooh, rock throw. That could have been bad. I thought I was going to die. I won't lie, my heart dropped a bit. Sluggios is gone. Level 28 for Trap Week. And a Graviock. You should be alright. Ooh. Ooh, lucky, man. I need to get out. I shouldn't have risked that. Swavely with Signal Beam. Best bet. Oh, I misclicked into Rose the Bee. My bad. We'll go for Confusion. And you got poisoned. We missed, of course. Come on. Get the Confusion. Get the Confusion. There we go. Good experience for us. And Lombriosis. Swavely. Yeah, Signal Beam. This is what I meant to click into before. But I misclicked. And then Signal Beam, eat your life. May just got swept. But I had absolutely nothing to worry about. Keep it up. And here, I have a present for you. Obtain HM2. Use Flyer and your Pokemon will instantly carry you to a town that you've been to before. But to use Flyer, you have to get the gym badge from Forestry City. That's important, don't forget. You should fly home and visit Littleroot. I bet your mother's worried, Chaos. Well, let's meet again. Haha, way to go, Chaos. I just passed a trainer riding a bike. You beat that trainer, didn't you? It was pretty obvious. That kid looked really upset with all red face and angry. Testing. I sure seem to run into you often. Are you off to Forestry Gym next? I expect that you do well. Well, I'll be seeing you. Let's go teach Fly. And we'll teach Fly to Swavely. We'll get rid of Aerialways. Fly can miss, but it's good to be able to avoid attacks as well. Oop. Hit me with your power cord. Victory is mine. It's time to shine. Waha! And he has a Magnetricario. A Magnecario. Why can't I get the names perfectly sometimes and then the next time I read it, it's just like completely opposite direction of where it's meant to be. Charge, that's not going to do anything. I just went silent for a bit and let my brain process. Please no static. We didn't get paralyzed for once. We'll worry about that tree later. We're in the city. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it here for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and share it around as it greatly helps. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.